Uh-oh. Hmm. All right. What's on? I think this is relatively safe. But I'm not like guaranteeing nothing. All right. Pretty easy opening. Kill it with Stomping Tantrum. We Acid Spray. And this either stays in or it's bad odds is out. Okay. We get Lux right now. I don't think this is Bite. This still should... Either way, we're going here. Perfect. Alright, now we're just going to Ice Fangs this thing into 50% HP range. That sucks! It didn't flinch. It didn't flinch. We're probably still okay. That's really not great. Bruh. That actually happened. Crit and freeze, huh? That sucks pretty bad. Alright. If I remember right. Alright, we do a minimum of 20. I think this is guaranteed kill. Okay. Yeah, I mean he was intimidated, but a crit just killed me, right? Because a crit bypasses the attack drop. Well, at least the rest of this fight's going like exactly. That's free from this point. I think Lycanroc sweeps. Yeah. Oh yeah, the swap was fine. I just had to. Luxray's only job was to bring his Luxray into kill range of Mach Punch. So if he couldn't do that, I was going to be in big trouble. I would have to resort to my backup plan, which was Stunfisk. And At that point, I would be like a single flinch away from wiping. Also, we are officially able to evolve like a crap ton of mons now. Actually, but we're fine. I really like Lycanroc's sprite. The repeat ball, the most useful of all Pokeballs on a Nuzlocke. Alright. I don't know why I bought 5 of those. Alright. And then the Draining Kiss TM is over here. And I believe that is it. Alright. Dawn is the next fight, I think. We need to go buy all these. Lead all of them, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, so we got a lot of things that we need to evolve and take a look at here. A lot of these mons I've never used before, which is neat. Poison Jab, Discharge. Alright. I remember you don't get anything like super crazy. Yeah. Muddy Water sucks. Crunch. Definitely better than Bite. You don't get anything. Luxray gets, I believe, Thunderfang and Crunch. Cool. Or I haven't cooked like anything else. I cooked Watson, and that was it. So we're just gonna go cook. Actually, we're gonna finish evolving everything. I think this Eldegoss has Leaf Storm now too, which is useful. We have Alakazam, Empoleon, Gliscor, Gengar. But those are pretty good. Hell yeah, Psychic. You don't get anything cool. You have Dark Pulse. Sure. Alright. Gengar attained. Alakazam attained. Goat Dur attained. And Toxic Croak. Toxic Goat obtained. I don't know about that. I think he does pretty good in the Tia and Tora fight, though. I was thinking about that. Because I think Toxic Croak should always bait Gumshoes, which is what I want, and it can just sit there on a Float Cell. It's not threatened by Float Cell at all. Or Rabombi. I don't think it's threatened by really either of them. If there's anyone who can find tech for him, it's me. Oh, maybe. I mean, he has dry skin, so by default, he's got to be good for something, right? I would guess. Oops. Oh, he gets upper hand. That's kind of cool. Nasty plot. It's not super useful. Lycanroc getting 3 frags on Watson. Alright, Dawn. 111 Dawn. Alright, so Conkeldurr is going to be the lead here because he one-shots this thing with Mach Punch. Because he's the GOAT. Alright. So he's saved. Now we need... There we go. Import. Perfect. I remember this one-shots. Yeah, one-shots. Easy peasy. We teach him, and Rock Slide prevents bad odds into, like, everything. And Fire Punch prevents bad odds into this. Yep. Yep, I remember this well. God, he's such a goat. I'm so glad I have Conk back. Alright, so he's coming. Why won't it let me pull Conk up? That's weird. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Sharpedo probably beats this guy. Okay, so we gotta go Adamants. And we do not die to crit and a burn, so that's good. So we need to teach... so we give him a Rossberry. And... it looks like Noivern can bad odds. So we can get rid of that with this, I'm sure. Yeah, alright, perfect. Locked in. Noivern. We bring Dugong for Noivern, obviously. Dugong fighting Noivern. Pretty bad, good bad odd switch here. We bring Heracross. Guts close combat. Kills this thing in one hit. And we can teach Heracross Rock Slide to prevent any bad odds here. We can go like Adamants, Muscle Bands, and Burns. And then Rock Slide. Close combats. So CC. Oops. Guts. CC always kills Mega Empoleon. And then nothing will want to switch into Rock Slide, because that dies to mid-roll. This dies to close combats, and this dies to Rock Slide. Alright. And then we just need something for Serena. Serena's gonna come in on Dugong, if Dugong kills Noivern. Okay. So we need to go Timid to outspeed. Citrus, and then Venoshock, Venoshock. Overdrive prevents Empoleon from coming in if Empoleon's alive. Noivern won't switch in. So if this thing hits us with Trop Kick and does 33%, as long as Trop Kick doesn't crit, we should be safe. Because it won't use Triple Axle if it doesn't see kill with it. It'll use Trop Kick for the guaranteed stat drop, because Trop Kick will outscore the best move. Okay, so we'll bring Toxtricity. Maybe Gengar, I think. My team kind of gets bullied by this thing. What the hell, dude? That does so much damage. With a Citrus Berry, I think we survived that, actually. We don't survive it after taking Trop Kick, though. Okay, yeah, this will be the team we bring. That should be fine. Gliscor gets obliterated by that thing. Gliscor is faster, though. Oh, I didn't evolve my Gligar. That's hilarious. Gliscor. Yeah, we're faster for Adamants. So if we switch in on... Dude, Trop Kick does 48%. That's insane. Acrobatics kills if we proc the item. Even after the attack drop. Oh yeah, let me evolve this guy. I think it's a dust stone in this game, right? Yeah. Epic. You have to not get crit. Getting crit by this, I wonder if it... I don't think it'll... Maybe it won't see a kill because of Citrus Berry. That'll be a gamble. Rost. Probably has crunch, right? Yeah. There we go. Am I, like, going stupid or something? Where's... I swear to God Rock Slide was in here. Huh? What the f... What? Dude, I'm losing my mind right now. What just happened? They were... What? Where was it? I didn't even see it. I must have scrolled by it like 3 times. I'm pretty sure that was a 1.3.1 thing and not a me just being stupid thing. Alright, Alright, so... Pretty sure a muscle band is enough to, prevent the bad odds. Oh yeah, I already went over this. Yeah, you get killed. You get super killed. Oh. Yeah, super killed. Yeah, this fight will be free. Alright, Hex Orb, burn, Hex Orb, burn. Alright, Violate. That's black glasses. Alright, let's go beat up Dawn. Alright. Adamant Black Belt, Guts, pre-burned. Fire Punch, Mach Punch, Rock Slide, Low Kick. Good. Alright. We got a Burned Heracross with Close Combat and Rock Slide. Guts. Adamant Nature, Muscle Band. We have Timid Toxtricity. Punk Rock, Venoshock. Okay. And then our Sassy Sassy Dugong. Ice Scales, Brine, Flip Turn, Encore, Ice Beam. And our Sharpedo with Adamant, Rossberry, in case we get burned by Flamethrower. Ice Fang to prevent bad odds, Crunch, and Liquidation. Cool. Absolutely devastated. Can you do me a favor and not switch? Thank you, I really appreciate that. Okay, we really need this to not crit. Okay, perfect. That's actually kind of bad. That's good, though. Okay, I need to make sure we're in outside of triple axle kill range. This is gonna get really sketchy, I think. Okay, we're exactly outside of it. That was really close. Alright, easy done. We now have Roost, Poison Heal, Gliscor. I need to go grab my Pikachu. Ah! Punch. Still punch? Punch? Dump Sharpedo in here. Rockstar. My first steel type. I wonder what I should try and get out of the hothouse. I'll probably grab Mischievous, to be honest. I don't need to do that now though. And do that like whenever. I don't even really need Mischievous at all until maybe Flannery. Maybe. If I need a fairy type for Flannery, I'll definitely grab it. What am I doing? Oh, okay. You need to be in front. So this fight is gonna be... I'm gonna bring Imp. Sawsbuck. For Runagrigus. Probably, like, hard counters it. I know this Pikachu always baits, it always baits Body Press from the Avalugg. Thunderbolts, Fake Outs. Volt Switch. And let's see. Light Ball. This should be fine. Have a spell tag. Actually, let me look at this Turtonator. I'm kind of worried. I'm like minorly worried about this thing. Can we do over 50% to this thing? Like spell tag. Okay. If this thing shell smashes, it actually does damage. Ice Beam into Flip Turn does... forgive my math here. That looks like... well, 45 plus 10, so 55 total damage. So if this guy takes 55 damage... puts him at 120 minus 70. So 73 minus 5, so 68. 55%. And I think this... okay, that always kills. So we can Ice Beam into Flip Turn. Slow Flip Turn. And we never risk crit or burn or anything crazy happening. And we can outspeed even if this thing is super fast. Yep. Yep, we kill with Shadow Ball. Perfect. Alright, that works. Just in case it starts getting spicy with burns, like flamethrower burns and crits and stuff. It's just slightly safer. So let's give you that spell tag. I think that's all we need. Before I forget. How's the frag sheet looking right now? Not bad. I have participation for literally everyone except for Stunfisk, which for I just caught Stunfisk, and the Pikachu, which I also just got. So honestly, like doing pretty slick on the frags. Obviously, Conkeldurr is at the top. Where else would he be? Oh, I forgot. I need to name Pikachu. Pikachu. I just realized I was just thinking about something. That Watson was like my my fourth or fifth Watson in a row to have like multiple low chance art like hacks happen to me between crits and freezes and flinches and stuff. Like multiple times. Like not just like, oh, I got crit once during that fight. No, like multiple times. Like that time I got crit and froze. My last fight I got flinched twice off of Ice Fang in a row. The fight before that I got freaking accuracy dropped into freaking, or I got crit into accuracy drop into crit into attack miss. That was solid stuff, dude. It's just gonna go down like a wet paper bag. Oh, I almost forgot. I need Gengar can learn Giga Drain, right? Hell yeah, dude. I want to verify that this is like actually only using body press. Into the rat. Yeah, that is only body press. This could very well be Quiver Dance. That's fine. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, it's not the greatest. And he's down for the count. I think I get my first fire type, allegedly. I have no idea why I said that. I will now be cursed with the Skunty, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have officially cursed myself. Yeah, well, that sucks. I don't even know what to do anymore. I like ruined my Fiery Path encounter. Why did I say that? Every... Dude, that's like 5 times in a row I've pulled this thing. Oh my gosh, man. It doesn't even have Flash Fire. God, this thing's freaking useless. Whatever, we pulled a dead encounter. Whatever, I'm used to that. I don't need anything good. I have Conkeldurr. I have Conkeldurr. Whatever. Where's the freaking spell check? Macaroon? I don't want to name this thing after something that tastes good. That pisses me off. I exclusively get Slugma out of there, man. Awesome. Those are like extremely mediocre encounters. Dudgeon? It is a dud. Yeah, it can be Dudgeon. I didn't even know that was a word. Dud. Dudgeon. What does Dredigan even do? Like, it's literally just a freaking... Oh, dude, that thing's bad. There's no way this thing has sauce. 491 BST isn't bad. High attack. Okay defenses. It does have sheer force. And literally no dragon stab. Not a single dragon stab that can even use sheer force. What the hell? Why is this thing bad? It has Night Slash, Revenge, Chip Away, Dragon Claw, Crunch. So it gets Crunch. And the Elemental Fangs. And Sucker Punch way down the line. This thing's bad. The Slugma was peak. Literally, dude, every single thing in this entire room has sauce. Is good. Everything. Except for Slugma. Except for Slugma. Slugma is the only thing in that entire room that has literally nothing going for it. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. I don't think that thing has any attacking moves. I've never seen that thing use an attack. This thing's like part fighting type, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Literally everything I can get on this route is like mid at best, except for Whimsicott. I'd be pretty happy with Whimsicott. Everything else is bad. So like whatever. Trash is trash, you know what I mean? Like not the worst thing in the world. At least I have the lines. At least I have a couple fights with lines with Spide Ups already in them that involve Luxray and stuff, so like I don't have to think about them. That's like an insanely mid set of encounters. Spiders, speed ups, skidoos, spades, bigots. Maybe spades. Spades is kind of a cool name. Ugh. Cool. When did I get so far? What do you mean, when did I get so far? I mean, this has just been today. I'm gonna get to Full Arbor Town tonight, and then if I'm feeling really frisky, I don't know, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll try to be past Flannery. Maybe in Truck House tomorrow. Gliscor, I'm pretty sure just dumpsters on the Sneasler. Sawsbuck dumpsters on the Sawsbuck. Gliscor also beats up Heracross. What's left? The freaking bird gets deleted by freaking Luxray. Two or 3 days ago, just see reset. Yeah, I actually went all the way back to Watson. Just between yesterday and today, I've been to I've went all the way to Watson, wiped on Watson, reset, went back to Aqua back to back, and I wiped there because I just didn't bother planning the fight out, and I missed a couple ranges that were really slim ranges to miss. and successfully missed them and wiped to the Galissapod, and then I restarted another run, and now I'm back here. Yeah. I just don't have anything to do. Like, it's been raining outside. Lex gets guts, yes. It's an ability. It's not like insane because he's so slow, but I mean it's definitely not bad. By any means. We're gonna take Heracross too. Just in case. Look how much look how much pre-status mons I have. Yeah, my box isn't bad. I've hit like 5 okay encounters. I've hit like 4 or 5 really good encounters, and then everything else has been mid or awful. So, yeah. Where's Bulldoze at? There it is. Awesome. No way he's gonna take damage, dude. What? Okay, so I can't pre-status him until he's 5.5 inches away from the fight. That's cool. He has Poison Heal. Why does he take chip damage? Alright. Poison. Burn. 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 Uh-oh. Burn. Oh, and before I forget, where's the berries at? You have return. Alright. I don't know if there's a single other Pokemon in the entire game that can sit in front of Heracross like that. This is Sandygast, right? Yeah. Heracross was backup for Heracross if Gliscor didn't do his job. But it was not needed. I didn't even, like, look at a calc for that fight. Tia and Tora. I have to look at calcs for this one. Alright, so I bet you this makes an awesome lead. Bates Water Pulse and Brick Break. We can switch into Toxicroak. Doesn't take anything from Brick Break. Is immune to Water Pulse. Yeah, alright, cool. We switched that into Toxicroak. Conkeldurr ends Raichu's life with Mach Punch. Then this should bait. So this has bad type matchup, and this has bad type matchup. Right? Oh no, I have to look at the change log. I like actually don't know. I have to look at the 1.3 change log. I don't know if this is gonna. I don't know how the new. I can't remember how the new post KO switching AI works. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how to. What the hell? Let's see an example. Is this my Pokemon or their Pokemon? Oh, it's using the same matchup as here. Okay. Okay, so it just adds the second 2 to the 1. Okay, so it'd be poison into... What type is Rabombi? Bug Fairy. So it'd be poison into Bug, so 1, and then poison into Fairy, 2. So it'd be 2, and then it'd go to fighting into Bug. Hold on, I think I'm lost again. So would that be 0.5? So it'd be what? So it'd be 2 times 1, so it'd be 2 on the top row. And then on the bottom, you'd have... So that would be added to 0.5 and 0.5. Why does 1 times 0 equal 0.1? Alright, I have no... Hold on one sec. The problem is, if this bait's Rabombi, I'm in, like, serious trouble, I think. I'm not in, like, huge trouble, but, like, I don't know if I'll have anything to fight the Gumshoes. I guess I'll have Empoleon. That'll help a lot. I think it's still... It's going to be greater than 2 no matter what, right? Because... yeah, it has to be greater than 2 because it's adding, right? So it's a bad type matchup, so it should always be... Oh, both of them have a bad type matchup, so it just defaults to who does the most damage. Because the defensive type matchup for Youngoos is also there, and it's bad. So it should just default to whoever does the most damage to Toxicroak. Which should, by far, be the Gumshoes. Like, this thing does, what, 56? This thing probably kills, yeah. Alright, so it should be... Yeah, I think we're safe. Famous last words, but we need this little idiot. Maybe Gengar? I just need things that can survive return. That's like what I need. Macargo, I guess. Ugh. Oh, we need to pre-damage Pikachu a little bit. Let's see. It's a Pika. We have 93 HP. 93 max roll. Perfect. Yep. Alright, cool. It's guaranteed water pulse, baby. Why couldn't have you shown up instead of Spidops? I guess I'm fine with Spidops. Like, if I had a second choice after Whimsicott, it would have been Spidops. Burn. What am I doing? Poison. Probably throw a Thunder Punch on this guy too. Google Translate is translating it again. Yeah, it's not Google Translate. It's just spell check, but yeah. I'm doing the spell check names again. I do need his car. His car is guaranteed. As long as I actually reach Ancient Tomb. So. I think we're ready. We have dry skin, right? We're gonna have to steer pretty hard if this sends out a Ribombee instead of Gumshoes. I'm pretty sure it should be Gumshoes though, because they both have bad type matchups in the Toxicroak. Alright. Mach Punch. Toxicroak. Perfect. Alright, perfect. GG's loser. I mean, this is definitely Moonblast into Conk. Let me verify that. 101 HP. Yeah, sees no kills here. It definitely sees Conk kill. Yep. Perfect. So I just switch Conk into Empoleon and then kill the Floatzel, I guess, with Sucker Punch. Or I just Poison Jab here, that's also completely safe. What does this Floatzel know again? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Just kill the Ribombee, and then kill the Floatzel with Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, it's free. Empoleon took a lot of damage there. Alright, easy. Oh my gosh, no! I can't believe I accidentally hit the X on it. That's hilarious. That's really funny, actually. Nah, I'm like, I habitually save this game now. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Run it back. This is literally the exact same sequence of events are happening right now. Oh, that was different. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Grookey. Spide Ops. That thing had counter. I need to... Actually, I don't think it does have counter. I think counter is like a level 1 move or whatever. Rats. Min Shao could have learned counter. That's also true. I need to pay attention. If I look at this and it has counter, I'm gonna like... Who's this guy? Okay, no counter. What about the Spide Ops? Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to worry about nothing. Is that Scott? Alright, start reg time. Fire. Water. Like normal, we are going to leave grass until Mount Chimney. So we're going to hatch the first egg here. What do we get? Oh my god, a Flash Firemon. Yes. Yes. Gliscor, Conk, and Luxray. Yeah, dude. You not see Alakazam in there too? I had Alakazam in my box too. Megazam. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Mega Gengar, Mega Zam, Mega Luxray. Grass is in my party? Nuh-uh. That's not how you spell typhoon. Typhoon. T Y P H O N. Just need Mega B, yeah. Dude, I bought the eggs out of order, right? So hold on. I bought the eggs out of order, so like this one will be on the bottom row. I bought fire, grass, water. Yeah. Did I put the wrong egg? So I took out the water egg instead of the grass egg, is what you're saying? So this one right here is water. Okay, I'll trust you. You think so? Well, we'll save. And we'll just switch to the other egg. It's not, I don't think that'll be that big of a deal. Oh, it's a dupe anyway. It's a dupe anyway. We're good. If I get the cat, nah. Let's go. Let's go. That's two, like, baller starter eggs. And I can actually use this thing because it's 1.3.1 and the stupid priority AI is fixed. Oh. Okay, sweet. Greening's Germinal, Grimming? I'll name him Grinning. Gotta go? Alright, man. Yeah, have a good night. Or morning, or whatever it is. Had the cat for the first time. It's crazy how good it is. Yeah, Meow is pretty busted. Gotta say, it is pretty busted. What's probably the best grass egg for me to get? I mean, Meow would be the best one, obviously, but like after Meow, Rillaboom's good. Decidueye would be okay. It'd be a ghost type. Chestnut I would like because I haven't got to use it yet. Superior would be how I'd just sweep Mount Chimney with Superior and probably never really use it again. Torterra I can't use. Trico would be cool. Meganium would also be really cool. That's probably fine. As long as they don't get Venusaur, I think I'd be happy. Go Naive. I gotta make sure it's the right time of day. Bounce, substitute, smackdown, fling. Hisuian Typhlosion makes an insane lead into Maylene too. It just beats the hell out of that Meloetta. Thinking about making it your starter. What, Greninja or Meow? Oh, Cyndaquil? Yeah, I've ran Cyndaquil quite a bit. Hisuian Typhlosion is really good. Really good. Let's do Scald. I can't believe I pulled this thing, like, last 5 runs, I've pulled that Slugma, like, 4 of the 5. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Atlas? What's wrong? What's wrong? Really? There's space. There's space. Come on. Rhea. Come on. Ugh. actually. Cool. Sweet. Alright. I think that'll do it for me tonight. If I'm feeling really frisky, I'll come back at like the wee hours of the morning if I'm still awake and just do the next 3 snow fights. I have to actually think about Charlene this time because my normal PP stall plan no longer works. I'll probably still have to PP stall the Frost last, but I also need to beat Fantina and oh, I need to figure out a Fantina line. We'll find out. Alright, sweet. Came out to watch. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful night / morning. Peace.